In the unforgiving world of the Isle, survival is not promised, it is earned. Among the shadows of primeval forests and open plains roam a predator that embodies cunning, speed, and ferocity. The dilophosaurus. Neither the largest nor the strongest, but a master of agility and ambush, this ancient hunter relies on strategy, not brute force, to take its claim in a land where every creature fights for dominance. Tonight we followed the dilophosaurus, its triumphs, its struggles, and its relentless battle to survive in the brutal ecosystem of the Isle. But even the most cunning predator cannot thrive alone. The dilophosaurus is a pack hunter, and on this night it has found two companions, forged not by blood, but by survival. On the edge of the Isle's wild frontier, a young pack of dilophosauruses ventures into the unknown. 4 hunters, bound by instinct, survival, and their search for food and water. For now they are strong together, but in this world nothing lasts forever. Seasons pass. Companions vanish, and the hunter that once walked with many now walks alone. Turns out this lone dilo has found an old, unedible, rotten carno carcass. The jungle holds no mercy, and neither do its hunters. Tired, the dilo rests near the bodies and waits out the day. Here at the edge of the land and sea, the dilophosaurus reigns supreme, once a fragile hatchling among many, now an apex predator, a ruler of the beach. But dominance never goes unchallenged. The raptors are bold, reckless, and hungry. They have entered his beach, and in this place there can be no peace. Rivals face rivals. The raptors move as one, fast, vicious, relentless, but the dilophosaurus has ruled too long to surrender his throne. In the water, the advantage is the dilos. The raptors came to claim the beach, but the sea has chosen its ruler. Little does the dilo know, a greater threat approaches, stronger, heavier, deadlier, and it does not come alone. In the Isle, power is never guaranteed. The beach that crowned the dilophosaurus may yet become the arena of his greatest challenge.
You want to throw hands? Throw hands with the apex predator? There's 2 of you, that's not fair. Whoa, that's not fair. My venom's kicking in. Hey, I killed him! I killed him!
Triumph does not come without cost. The beach is his, for now, but the battle has left its mark, a reminder that even the apex predator must fight for every breath of dominion. A new presence, and the question of trust. In the wild, even a king must question every shadow. From rivalry comes alliance. The lone hunter becomes a protector, forging a bond to hold dominion over the shore. In the Isle, strength is survival, and unity can become power. A lone predator becomes a duo and now a trio. In the Isle, alliance can shift the balance of power. Strength is survival, but together they are almost unstoppable. The trio encounters a baby trike and its mother trying to drink from the water hole. In the wild, the strength of a pack is measured not in power, but in coordination. Hunters strike together, each taking turns to wear down their prey. Normally, prey is rarely defenseless. A triceratops, even a juvenile, can easily bulldoze through a single predator, but a coordinated pack moves with strategy, patience, and cunning. Even the most coordinated hunters must weigh risk against reward. The battle is fierce, but some fights are wiser to avoid. The trio hides behind a rock and heals. Even the smallest opportunity can become a feast. Lone, unaware, the Gallimimus is a tempting target, but only for those who strike with precision. From prey or rival to ally, the trio welcomes the small raptor into their ranks, naming it Zip Zap, a new member of the pack. Even in familiar territory, predators encounter challenges. A lone Triceratops, once part of a family, now stands isolated, a test for the hunters that watch from the shore. Even the smallest among them shows courage. Zip Zap bites and claws, a living distraction, trying to aid its mentors. In the wild, even the strongest hunters may face a force beyond their death. The apex predator is not invincible. One by one, the hunters strike, but each falls to the sheer might of this horned fortress. Bravery cannot always overcome brute force. The pack fought with skill, unity, and determination, yet the Triceratops stands unyielding, unstoppable. The hunters are gone. The pack's reign has ended. Even those brave enough to fight alongside their allies can fall in a single brutal moment. In the Isle, strength and courage are not always enough. Survival is never guaranteed, even for the apex predator. Anyways, that was really fun to make this video, by the way. Yeah, If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Probably a Five Nights at Freddy's video. Goodbye!